How y'all doing out there? Y'all know what time it is. Your boy Easy Work Boxing about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. We in round one of Pacheco versus Nelson. Just started off. They both, moving slow, in each other's face. Nelson moving backwards, throwing the jab. Pacheco throwing the jab. They stand in front of each other, feigning a lot. Both of them are feigning a lot. They trying to fill each other out in the first round. I got Steve Nelson for this fight, y'all. I think in close quarters, Steve Nelson's going to take a good jab by Steve Nelson coming in. Pacheco, they standing in the center of the ring. They throwing punches. Neither one of them has landed at this point besides Steve Nelson from what I've seen with the jab. Steve Nelson throw a jab, doesn't land. Pacheco steps back. They back in the center of the ring. Pacheco throw a jab, doesn't land. Steve Nelson lands a body shot to the stomach. Steve Nelson moving his shoulders a lot. He's moving, using his footwork, stepping from side to side, moving. Tries to hit Pacheco with a counter, with a right hand, doesn't land. Steve pull forward, doesn't. I don't think neither one of them landed. They standing in the center of the ring, they throwing punches. Not rock'em sock'em robot punches. They taking their time throwing punches slowly. Steve Nelson. I don't know why I keep saying Fulton. I apologize for that. But Nelson coming forward. Then the center of the ring once again. They both just moving around each other right now, filling each other out. Nelson moved from left to right. Coming forward, feigning, throwing double jabs, trying to land punches. Good body shot from Nelson. Jab by Pacheco. They both in the center ring. I say the first round got to go to Nelson. That's my opinion of it. The first round got to go to Nelson, y'all. Landed the more, points. I wouldn't say cleaner punches, but I say he landed the cleaner, points. Is this guy being trained by David Benavidez's team too? David Benavidez and his father getting a lot of fighters right now. If this is his father, it look like it's his dad and Pacheco corner. I think Pacheco long reach, his long arms is gonna suffocate his punches. I think that Stephen Fulton, once it gets to the later rounds, they're gonna go towards the body. They're gonna be in the inside, and I think they're gonna get rid of, possibly stop, or if it goes 12 rounds, Nelson may win by points. But back at it, we had round two. They in the center of the ring, y'all. Nelson throws a jab, try to throw it. He goes to the body. Then the center of the ring once again. Center of the ring. It looks to me already is like a different fight for, Diego. It looks like a different fight for him. He's not coming forward like he would usually do from what I've seen in his highlights. He's not throwing, the multiple punches. Fulton is coming forward, jabbing towards the body, feigning, ducking low. Fulton throwing a jab, a right hand, doesn't land, but he's coming forward. Pacheco is sitting there waiting, waiting on shots. He just threw a little slight jab, didn't land. Fulton moving left to right, moving around the ring. They back in the center of the ring. Back in the center of the ring, left hook by Pacheco doesn't land. Both of them throw jabs, doesn't land. They're back in the center of the ring. Okay, a jab lands by Pacheco as they're coming forward with each other. Steve is making the fight. I think Steve needs to slow down a little bit. Hold his breath. Don't go out there like that. Throw his jabs. When it's close to him, go to the body. He needs to slow down just a little bit. I think he's using too much energy with his feign and, his movement. I don't think he really got to do that right now. He needs to just step forward with his jab. And when he get close, that's when he come off and throw off the shots. Like he just did right there. He just threw a jab straight hand. Pacheco went back towards the rope. Nobody landed anything. I don't like all the feign right now from Nelson. All the feign is unnecessary. In the center of the ring, Pacheco just threw out. He landed a right hand. Pacheco just landed a right hand, straight right hand. Nelson, he coming forward, pushing Pacheco back. He going towards the rope. Nelson coming in, body. He ducking behind. Pacheco just, almost could have hit him behind his head, but he didn't. Feet got tangled up. Now they back in the center of the ring. Jab by Nelson. Pacheco threw a punch. Jab by Pacheco. Jab by Diego, doesn't land. Fulton throw a jab that doesn't land. Push jab from Diego lands. Wasn't really a hard jab, just a push jab. They're back in the center of the ring. Jab lands for Nelson. Jab lands for Diego. Jab to the body from Nelson. I don't know if that right hand landed from Nelson, but that's the end of round 2, y'all. That's the end of round 2. What it do? We got to see what's going to happen. You understand me? I'm going for Nelson. I think Nelson is going to come out on top. I think once Nelson takes it to Pacheco, it's going to be a different fight, and he's going to slow him down. He have to go to his body, though. I think them long arms against Nelson is dangerous for Pacheco, but you never know how the fight may go. One man going to come out victorious at the end of the day, but I think Nelson should come off with it. I think Nelson need to calm down and stop with the feign that much. Do all that in the later rounds when you got energy. Right now, I think he's doing too much. I think he's doing too much right now. All that hopping around and moving and ducking and doing all, it take energy to do that. I think he using too much of it. Just push your jab forward and come forward and go to the body. Good jab by Nelson. Nelson coming in on the inside like I thought. They're back in the center of the ring. Both of them were throwing punches, but Nelson like he did more than that. Okay, Pacheco, he throwing straight jabs to the body with the left hand. Fulton filling him out, throwing little soft jabs, moving to his left, moving to his right, moving back to his left. Good jab by Nelson. Pacheco throws a jab. They're back in the center of the ring. Nelson throws a triple jab straight right to the body, doesn't land. Pacheco moving around the ring from his left to a right. Good jab by Nelson. Nelson needs to pace himself and calm down. It's too early in the fight for all that right now. But he's doing a lot of movement, a lot of up and down and left and right, and he moving to his left, moving to his right. I think that it might be that Pacheco doesn't throw punches when his feet ain't set. That's what it's looking like, and that's probably what they train for. Because he won't really throw a punch as Nelson is moving. He won't throw a punch really until he plants his feet. So that's probably what they trained on against Pacheco, is that he don't throw punches until he can set his feet. Fulton tries to land a jab right hand, comes back again behind him. Pacheco comes behind him. Nelson, I think, needs to calm down. Do the movement, but not so much of it. Push the jab in his face. There you go. Good right hand by Nelson. Push the jab. There you go. I can't see if Nelson just landed that jab there in the center of the ring. Pacheco just tried one. Body shot by Nelson. They in the center of the ring. Both of them just tried to land. Pacheco tried the right hand, doesn't land. I can't say if Fulton, not Fulton. If Nelson landed, I'm sorry for the Fulton, y'all. I'm getting that confused. I'm sorry for the Fulton. Okay, but Nelson. Nelson on the back foot now. They in the center of the ring. Look like Diego just tried a left hook. Good jab by Diego. Lands on Nelson. Then the center of the ring. Diego just tried a straight and the uppercut didn't land. Nelson got to push that jab. I say 2 rounds to 1. I say 2 rounds to 1. And not just me just being biased. I'm leading with, Nelson right now. I'm leading with Nelson right now. 2 rounds to 1. Ooh, it's cold in here. I got to turn on my heat. Ooh. I'm cold. But Chico, like I said, I think he's not the same fighter you usually see from him. The way he comes forward, throws a lot of them punches. He's not doing that against Nelson right now. And I think it's from the movement and the footwork of Nelson, because he's not just standing there and allowing him to set his feet and throw punches. And it looked like right now he's a little bit frustrated, honestly, the way he just looked at his corner. He looked like he's a little bit frustrated. But let's just hope that Nelson, if you voting or you going for Nelson, let's just hope he can keeps up the movement of what he's doing. Double jab and Nelson coming forward. Nelson just landed a jab, jumped in. Good jab by Nelson once again. Nelson still coming forward. Good body shot by Nelson. Nelson come forward, try to do a double jab, right hand didn't land. Diego throws a jab, doesn't land. Nelson still coming forward, feint, moving left and right. Mike Tyson style. Nelson in the center of the ring. Nelson coming forward, moving from left to right. Yeah, I think they realized that Pacheco can't. He set his feet when he punches. He's not doing the same thing he usually does from what I've seen in the highlights. He's not doing the same thing. Pacheco coming forward, Nelson coming forward, throwing a double jab. Nelson moving good. Just try to throw a right counter, overhand right. I don't think it really land. Nelson still jumping forward, backing up Pacheco. Good jab by Pacheco. Got to watch that jab, Nelson. Got to watch that jab. Nelson double jabs. When Nelson double jabs, when he get him in that corner, he need to go straight to the body after the double jabs. Right hook, then double jabs. Good jab by Pacheco. Good right hand by Pacheco. I think Pacheco's starting to feel himself or learn his range or get his range together right now. Good jab by Nelson. Oh, Lord, my phone going dead. Pacheco coming forward trying to jab. Nelson goes to a jab to the body. Pacheco coming forward now. Nelson fighting off the back foot, moving around. Nelson coming in with a double jab to the body and head, doesn't land. Neither one of them are really landing right now. Nelson has to make this a fight right now. Y'all let me go get my charger right quick, please. What's up with you? Somebody got to create some action right here. Somebody got to land some punches right now. Somebody got to land some punches. All right, we back. They center of the ring, Fortune coming forward. I mean, Nelson coming forward. Both of them, moving around the ring. Pacheco coming forward, pulling with the jab. We need some body shots from Nelson. Where are the body shots? Where are the close encounter punches? You got to step to him with that long reach. Good jab by Pacheco. Nelson, they got it 3-1. Is it look like is Steve bleeding from the eye, the left eye? Steve needs to step in and go to the body. While we in the early rounds, go to that body, step in, smother them long arms. They in the center of the ring. Good jab by Diego. See, he's setting him up with that jab. He got to step in now. Go to that body. Smother him. Don't box him. Smother him. His reach too long. Smother him. Yeah, Nelson bleeding from the eye. Now that's why Pacheco is coming forward like that, because he see that blood in that eye. Step forward, throw right hooks to the body and step to your left. When Pacheco throw the jab, throw the left hook to the body, step to your left and throw a right hand, a right overhand. Nelson ain't really doing nothing. He doing a lot of feigning and stuff, but he ain't landing no punches. He need to go in. Don't head hunt, body hunt. Don't head hunt, body hunt. Somebody got to tell him when he get to that corner, don't head hunt, body hunt. You trying to box this boy, and this boy got a long reach. You need to go and fight him like you do other fighters. Go in the inside. Wipe that blood and forget your eye bleeding and go in there and fight. Nelson trying to box right now. That ain't what he need to do. Go on in the inside. Fight him. End of this round. Come on, Bo Mac, y'all. Tell the boy what he need to do. Tell him what he need to do. It's time to go inside, baby. It's time to body hunt. We're going to head hunt later. We're going to head hunt by the 10th round. Good right hand by Pacheco. Yeah, he got to take it in. He's supposed to been going getting brutalized right now. Let's go, Nelson. He ain't getting brutalized. He just won last round, but Nelson got to go to his body. Stop all this outside boxing. Go to his body. He just threw 3 jabs at Ford, and Ford just tried the right hand. Fulton coming forward. There you go. Go in the inside. Fight him. Don't box him. Fight him. Neither one of them really throwing punches. Fulton needs to step to him. Fulton has to step to him. Go to his body. Fulton throwing jabs to the body. Fulton got to go in the inside. He got to throw hooks to that body. Uppercuts in the inside. Uppercuts in the inside. Hooks to the body. Back him up and put him up against the ropes or something for Nelson. Nelson, I'm sorry, y'all. Nelson, I keep saying Fulton, I'm sorry. Nelson really not doing much this round. He doing a lot of moving backwards and feign instead of throwing punches and going in the inside. Go in the inside. There you go. Make it a fight, Nelson. Make it a fight. Don't just sit there and wait. Don't just sit there and wait. There you go. Keep coming in the inside. Throwing. Get him up against the ropes. Go to his body. Uppercuts. It looked more like Nelson is trying to box him. Stop trying to box him, fight him. There you go. You got him close up against the rope. Come forward. Go to his body. All right, here you go. It's turning up a little bit. They throwing punches. Pacheco really throwing most of the punches. Nelson just standing there dodging. Get in the inside. Smother them punches. Come on, man. Bomac, y'all tell this boy what he need to do. He ain't gonna win like this going out there like he trying to box Pacheco. He need to go out there and go to this man's body and step in his chest. Nelson has to step in Pacheco's chest. Right now, it's tied up to me. I think in the 6th, 7th round, I think it's 3-3. We got what? 5 more rounds here. Somebody got to do something. Good right hand by Pacheco. He landed in that last round. We in round 7. Pacheco coming forward still. There you go, Steve. Go to that body. Fight. There you go. Go to that body. Move. Back him up. Go to that body. He don't want them body shots. There you go. There you go. Get in his chest. Get in his chest. There you go. Good jab. Get in his chest. There you go. Fight him. Now don't go back to backing up. Fight him. Nelson back on the back foot right now. He don't need to be on the back foot. Go to that body. There you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. He missed, make him pay. He missed, make him pay. Good body shot. There you go. Go to that body. Go to that body, baby. Don't back up off him. Stay on him. Go to that body, Nelson. Good jab. Good double jab. Back him up. Go towards his body. There you go. Go towards his body. There you go, Nelson. Fight him. There you go. Uppercuts. Body shots. See? Don't let him hold you. Keep going. Go back in. Go back in. Nice try with the uppercut. Good right hand. Go to that body. Keep going. Good right hand. There you go. Make it a fight. Don't box or make it a fight. There you go. When you clinch him, hit that body, hit them legs, hit that hip. There you go. There you go. Fight him. You gonna throw that jab, go in the inside. Yeah, there you go. Throw that jab, get in the inside. There you go. There you go. Throw that jab, get in the inside. I'll get that round to Nelson. You got to do more than that. You got to do more than that to come out victorious. You got to go to that body. That boy don't want them body shots. He don't want them body shots. Go to that body. Round 8. Get closer to him. Stick to him. Stop staying on the outside. Get to him. Nelson got to get to him. But Pacheco holding his own, though. Pacheco holding his own, being smart. Attack that body while you clinch. Attack that body while you clinch. Nelson, you need to throw a jab and a right hand. Stop boxing on the outside. Get back inside. Get back inside, Nelson. Get back inside. Your counter looked like you wanted to land an uppercut, but you need to get in the inside. You need to get in the inside and fight him. Now stand on the outside, get in the inside, and fight. Nelson's still on the outside. I don't understand this. You need to be in his chest. I don't know what Nelson is doing right now, y'all. This boy smiling and laughing and all that. Just simply just throwing the jab at Nelson. I ain't even really doing enough to beat him, but Nelson's not doing anything. Good right hand by Pacheco. He's still trying to fight this man from the outside. He's still trying to fight this man from the outside. I don't understand. What fight you watching, student of Neely Fuller Jr.? No, he don't got this. No, he don't got this one in the bag. Nelson ain't got this one in the bag. This could have been this was supposed to have been an easy fight for him to come out there and win. A big long guy like this, he's supposed to stood in his chest and fought him. Not box him. He's still trying to box this man. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You know what? It looked like he want to be more pretty or look like he doing something, actually doing something. Good double jab by Nelson. Take it to him. Take it to him. Good body shot. That's what I'm talking about. Nelson got to do something, man. He's supposed to make this an ugly fight. He's supposed to be up in that boy's chest, smothering them long arms, and stopping him from throwing them from boxing him on the outside. Exactly, Charles. He gonna have to win. The only thing gonna save Nelson is a knockout. The only thing gonna save Nelson is a knockout. Like I was wrong. Student of Nilla Fuller Jr., that ain't what's happening. And I was going for Nelson. Sometimes you just wish you could jump in these fighters' bodies just for 10 minutes. Just for 10 minutes and you can't knock them because it's a daily sport, as they say. You know what I'm saying? These dudes go out there and risk their lives. But right now, I wish he he can't think he Crawford right now, looking like this. Oh Lord, Pacheco getting off. Now Nelson finally coming forward. After the dude almost looked like he hurt him. Come on, man. Come on, Nelson. You can do better than this. Nelson lost this one, y'all. Unless he could win by knockout, Nelson lost this one. It's gonna hurt him when he rewatch this fight. It's gonna hurt him when he rewatch it. They should have got. Hey, you should have asked Bud. You should have asked Bud how to beat him. Because what you out there doing, nah, he gonna feel bad tomorrow. When he get highlights of the fight, he gonna feel real bad. This is an awful performance by Nelson. Yeah, we got that coming up. That's a good thing. And you might as well say, since this was the headline fight, this was, Nelson coming out for it. But right now, he ain't, Nah, he ain't doing too much, y'all. He need to be trying to throw bombs. He need to be trying to throw bombs, man, in order to try to knock this boy out in order to win this fight. Then he probably used a lot of his energy, like I said, from all that jumping around, all that head movement unnecessary in the first round. 12 round. I can't wait till this over, the way it's looking. I can't wait till this one over. I don't think it helped Nelson his knockout. I don't think it helped Nelson his knockout. Pacheco keep complaining. That's how you supposed to be fighting him from round one. Oh, good left hook by Nelson. Good left hook by Nelson. Good left hook by Nelson. This how you supposed to be fighting from round one. Good right hand by Nelson. This how you supposed to be fighting him. Don't back up, keep going. Don't let him hold you right now. Good left hand. Diego won. Diego won, y'all. But the bad thing for Diego is somebody watching this. If somebody in your weight class watching this, you just went 12 rounds with 38-year-old. Good fight. But somebody out there watching this, a lot for his team to work on. Y'all just went 12 rounds with 38-year-old. Sharks finna be swimming. They smell blood. Sharks finna be swimming. They smell blood. Well, y'all, it is what it is. As they announce the winner, y'all, I'm gonna go and log off. That was a good fight by Diego, but they coming for him. See, I expected to go round. Steven is a very aggressive, non-stop puncher. Diego needs to toughen him up to test his stamina. It was a good fight, y'all. It was a good fight. I'm gonna go and get up off of here. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in with me, those who tuned in with me. I thought that Nelson was gonna take it, you know what I'm saying? But evidently he didn't go out there with the game plan I thought he would go out there and do, you know. But shout out to him, he stood down, fought his best, and both men went home safe. So at the end of the day, both fighters won. But shout out to Diego Pacheco for coming out victorious in this fight. I got Crawford all the way, baby. I got Crawford all the way. Crawford all the way, Keisha. This your boy Easy Work, y'all. I'm gonna sign out. Support the channel. Y'all know where to go. Cash out if you want to support the channel. You know, I thank y'all for tuning in. This your boy Easy Work. I'm gonna sign out. I got to eat. I got to eat, baby. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Thank y'all for y'all support. I'm up out of here.